starts to get a little bouncy, remember try and keep your seat quiet and your hands a little lower. Don't give her something to bounce off of if you can. Just kind of nestle into her and go with it. Yeah. Great, now level her out. And if she gets a little bouncy when you demand that she keeps good energy, keep your hands in your seat just a bit quieter. Go. Seat hands quiet. Good. Ah, really good ride there. And then you were able to put your leg back on. Super. She's just slightly ahead of second gear. Settle a little more. Now quiet hands. Good ride. Good job. As soon as you came in on that sixth stride, you want to land and whoa, because you just get a little behind the vertical. Do you feel when you land coming in, as much as you want her to go forward, she pops you back in the tack? Well, that makes you raise your hands and she then bounces off your hands. So the only place things got a little rough was on second and third stride of your sixth stride, because she bounced you back and popped you back into the bridle.
Flying the wall.
Exactly. So, ride a little deeper through the turn. You never have a hard time straightening her right hip. Ride a little deeper through the turn and direct her at the top of the jump. We were talking about directing her shoulders and giving her more direction at the top.
Yeah.
The bolt started at the top.
Right.
You could do the opposite and bring her shoulders in and get her eye on the oxer more at the top of the vertical. You don't have to wait for the first, second, or third stride to get her eye on the oxer after she's already bulged past it.
Okay.
You know, she's not totally, she doesn't jump in and see the oxer. So demand it a little bit more. I liked your canter through the turn. And then you also, if you can get that right shoulder straighter, it won't feel so long to leave that stride out, right? Anything falling to the outside is always going to be long, just like anything falling to the inside is always going to be short. I mean, that's the easiest way to think about it. A bulge to the outside is going to be a long distance. Falling into your inside leg and cutting in is always going to be a short distance. So we want to close that gap up. We need to close the outside of her up, so you can still leave the stride out without it feeling long. And for sure, she could be on the job a little bit better when she lands. So let's do just the bamboo to the six. And then you rode out the turn. You did exactly what we were talking about. Just give her 5 seconds just to bring her blood down through the turn. Then you're able to put your leg back onto the split rail. This is great. Love it. So come out of the turn and just have a little glance up to the oxer first. And outside shoulder. There you go. Good ride.
That's much better.
Such a small change, but you were just that much more in control.